What's up? This is Spencer WS, finishing in Ascension 20 run with the Slime Boss. The reason why I'm recording right now is because I tried a little thing with the Slime Boss for science by taking orange pellets without having anything to do with it, because I thought it would be pretty powerful. The Slime Boss has a lot of useful powers. And then I got this Overexert. This card increases the power of my slimes by 4, and it also absorbs them in 2 turns, which is not such a good thing. It means they basically go away. But this part of the card is a debuff, and that's what I wanted to know, and that's what worked out in my favor. This part of the card is a debuff, meaning that I can play this card and then play a skill and attack, proc orange pellets, and get rid of the debuff and keep the potency. So, that is how we've gotten to the end of this run, defeating both Ascension 20 bosses without taking a single point of damage. That is how we got here. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to get through this without taking damage. But I'd like to see if we can get through this without taking damage. At any rate, I'd at least like to win. First of all, apologies to the full hit points. Apparently, when I re-enter a run that's saved, the hit point loss resets. Hopefully that won't be relevant at all in these last battles, but Ascension 20 should have me at 59, I believe. So, a few things you may notice for anyone who plays a Slime Boss is that all my strikes and defense have command. So I got the event that gives them command, and that is very useful for my purposes. What else? We have some basic stuff here. I don't know how to categorize it, except the only thing I want to point out is that we are slime dependent. We've got leeching, gorilla, we got the teamwork command, which is a good block in and of itself, but we've got things that command. We have this for emergency situations. And that's the idea, is that we have this. I regret taking this. It may or may not have been useful, but I consciously took it. I'm not sure if it's been worth it. We have 2 overexerts. That's why this deck rocks. We have 2 overexerts. And another little thing I want to point out to you before we face the heart is that we have a lot of thorns. And I bought a 3rd one. We have a lot of thorns, and we have this. And honestly, since the heart scales so fast and is so devastating, and these enemies aren't exactly cakewalks either, they're actually quite hard. Honestly, my number 1 strategy here to beat the heart is thorns. That's how I'm going to get my damage out. Basically, find ways to block and survive, thorns. And there's a few relics I have that help me survive a lot. First of all, we have the Art of War, meaning if we play skills, we get, an extra energy. This has been extremely useful. We get an extra slime slot, and we get a blocking slime, basically. Leeching blocks. That's the point. Very useful with potency. This has not been useful. Of course, I said this before. This allows me to draw some cards. Great, whatever. This is pay dirt. This is how I believe we're going to survive the heart. This is okay as well. I picked this so that I could purposefully arrange my pellets, combos, and a bunch of other stuff. Runic Pyramid has been a great choice. Runic Pyramid is how we're going to do most of our defense, and Fossilized Helix is going to give us a head start on that. This loses me a slime slot, so we're net 3, even though I'm gaining 4 energy per turn. And everything else is kind of whatever. I bottled the Prepare just for the block and the cards and I guess the energy as an option. This is a very strong card. Prepare is probably an overpowered card for this character. I have a habit of picking it almost all the time, so yeah, probably overpowered. Because it gives you, 10 block and then 2 energy and then 2 cards next turn, despite exhausting. That's pretty wild. And then this may or may not give us some excellent stuff like Sadistic and Apotheosis. I've gotten both of those over these runs, and this is you know, just doing its job. So anyway, that's the goal here, is block up, make the slimes do the work, and thorns. I'm not sure if that's going to work for the heart, but I do believe it will. So, Toolbox is now giving me a card going into this battle, which is what I want to see. Discovery, I think, is the most value here because, frankly, there's no particular attack that I wouldn't really want to put into my hand that I can see. I'm not an attack-focused build here. I really am not. So I don't see the value there. Discovery, I think, is more likely to give me something useful. Alright. So we only have one buffer on these guys because of the bag of marbles. Let's see what we're doing. So we have an overexert right off the bat, which allows me to block for 10. This will go up to 18 if I turn away. This will go down to like 11, I think. It's got to be 11. Either that or 12. I should know this stuff, but it's been a while since I've played. I just started getting back into this like a month ago. Okay. So I'm not going to explain every card. Hopefully those of you who play the Downfall mod, it's pretty popular, know how the slime boss works. This is pay dirt for these guys, at least for now. So the question is, before I dare play this, where is my attack? Where is that coming from? So there's a few ways I can look for an attack. I can quick snack the prepare. Not sure if that's a good idea. I could quick snack the discovery, but I think that's not a good idea either. I guess there's not really much of a reason to quick snack anything right now. Prepare, I think, is going to be more useful than quick snack for my purposes. So let's see, 1, 2... Okay, it's time to dig into the discovery, see if we can get an attack out of it. We can. So there is an attack. That's very good. Don't spend this. Oh, that's interesting. If I don't spend this, I can exhaust a burn next turn, but that's not so good. I think I'm going to start thinking in terms of just playing the cards in my hand and saving this card draw for another time. So we got this. Yeah, okay. This, play this. Definitely. That's 10 block. There's another 15 block. Maybe not enough. Is it enough? No. Maybe 12 and 18 for 30. And we're at 25. So I expect that I'm going to have to use this, and at this point I'll just play all the cards in my hand. Except for quick snack. I don't feel it necessary. Yeah, we just need this block as fast as possible. This guy attacks first, so we've got a problem there. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. To not quick snack right now. It's potentially very powerful to keep the gorilla slime where it is, but I've already made a decision that I'm going to be going with the leeching one instead, so hopefully that works out. Yeah, 25 not good enough. But now I can hit whoever I want with this guy, which is nice. I'll hit him. Boom. So negated. I could possibly have been more thoughtful. I have a turn before I need to use the pellets, but I just don't feel comfortable waiting. Okay, that was pretty darn good. And they're hitting for a lot, which is why we do the teamwork here, 100%. Goop spray is also helpful. Let's see what we get out of this. This allows me to get effectively 2 strength. I don't know, that's worth something. Oh yeah, the power itself is also good for taking off debuffs, but nevertheless, there are none. I don't know, man. I'll go for it because I think over time it may help, but this also looked appealing. Oh boy. Okay, so we got the split. Split's gonna ruin me though if I fail to block first. So I have to think about this. I think I'm gonna have to play this card without reference to basically anything else. Weak is good too, though. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This will draw 9, 10. Okay. Probably split needs to go. It's probably not the right choice here. Yeah, I think split needs to go. It's just not the right choice here. Okay. I'm going to try to hit this guy first, get that artifact off. This could also help. In fact, it probably is going to help. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Playing this. Four, it's up to 11, okay. Playing this to command. Not sure if that's the best move, but... Okay, I'm actually going to keep this since it's in attack. Okay. Why did that command? Oh, because of... oh, okay. So this power kicks in right away. Interesting. That's nice, actually. That's pretty helpful. 3 plus 17 is 37, which isn't good enough. Let me think about that again. Going up by 2, 17. Let me put 33 on that. That should work, actually. Questionable that we're doing this, really. Instead of goop spray, but I think we need this now. This is 20, 25, 30. Oh, that might actually work without the teamwork. I don't know. I don't think that's actually good. I think we should save the goop spray, so I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, this is questionable. Because if we tackle, we lose Art of War. There's no, you know, I mean, the next attack is going to be big. That I'm sure. Although the next attack we actually can expect to just take with buffer. That's not a ridiculous idea either. Okay, let's try to play both attacks. So this will double command for 25. This will bring me down to 23. And this gets me up to past 40. So I think this is worth doing. Let's do it in this order just to make sure it works. Yeah, just to make sure it works. This is 17, going up to 23, and then we're doubling up to the 40, so it should work. And I think we should actually play this. It's actually not important enough, so let's do that. 44, there it is. Well done. Anyway, now he's going to hit for 57. Whoop-de-doo. My sole goal is to, you know, brace for impact on this guy. Because I don't have a smart way to deal with anything else. Let's do... Yeah, let's play this now. Not sure if I should play anything else. Really. I mean, Okay, good. Flame tackle. That's nice. Okay, this is going up to 10, which is also nice. Oh, there it is. Wow. Amazing. Oh, wait. We shouldn't use it right now. Oopsies. Oh, well. Oh, that was a big mistake. We actually missed the chance for the double thorns. Oh, well. Can't even play this right now. Can't play any of these things. Let's try this. Let's just leave it the way it is. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just play one of these. Play this too. Actually, it's useless. Okay. Block time. And there's multiple ways I can do this, but I think this will actually block us enough. Double thorns. Weak. And then the attack. Boom. Free thorns. That was well handled. Great. Can we just close this out? 7. Everything else. Sugar, spice, everything nice. We're done. I'm just making sure I spend extra cards. 7, 12. Okay. Okay, yeah. We done. Shape of puddle, extremely important. We take that right away. All right. Moment of truth. That's an interesting choice. Let's do Purity, actually, because we have Runic Pyramid. So that's going to be an issue. Nice. This is pretty good stuff right off the bat. Let's not lose our buffer here. I think it's better we draw the cards right now. What do you think about that? It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I think there's some problems that we might avoid by doing that. Actually, no. Ah, crud. What am I doing? Let's do the prepare and then the combo. Let's just do that. Makes sense to me. The double tackle is bad. Can't do that. Unfortunately. I failed to do the math on that. Oh well. We'll get this back if we split, so I don't know. Yeah, I want to make some room for more cards, so I'm going to get rid of this. Bummer that we can't do this. Okay, great. We have the power. Great. Okay, he's going for the big hit first, which is also very good. So this is a really good turn. This is a very good turn. I mean, just phenomenal. Look at this. We have 2 of our 3 thorns. It's just unbelievable. So this is what we're doing. First, we have our attack, so we're overexerting. Yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're overexerting. And then we're spiking for the thorns that we're going to keep. That's the plan. Let's quickly... Yeah, this is good. This is very good. We're going to spike 1, spike 2, spike 3. And then I'll dig for a little bit more. Ooh, replication would have been amazing. I didn't expect it to come so fast. Living Wall is also very good. I don't really want to get rid of anything I have. And when we attack, gonna do this to play it safe. Boom. Free thorns. Free thorns for us. And I believe that we'll be able to get over this block wall here. We'll see. Not sure that it will matter. Unfortunately, we could not. And I'm not about to fix that. I'm willing to draw cards. We'll do that. Yeah, I'm willing to fix it that way. This way, to be precise. C5, 3. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right. Living Wall, 100%. We're playing. We're saving replication for something special. You'll see in a moment. And probably should have just played this, to be honest, but now that I haven't, I think I'll keep it. Going down 33. Okay, what's left? Nothing? Really nothing. Just get that out of here. Oh wait, we still have Art of War, so never mind. This never turned out to be as good as I wanted it to be. In fact, I'm very tempted to just exhaust it. That's probably the right call, actually. Okay, I'll do something a little different. We'll get rid of opening tackle, slimed, and what else? I mean, there's more statuses in here. Maybe that's a bad idea. But then our draw is going to be hampered right now. So, not sure. Well, okay, here's the thing. Our draw doesn't need to be good for the next turn. Well, it kind of does. How many powers do we have left? Versus attacks. Vulnerable might be good for something. That's how I feel about it. Okay, we're going to save it. Final answer. How's that for thorns, huh? Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, yes. You can only be hit for 25 here, and that's alright. That's okay. Okay, the wound's here, so it's time to purify. Almost time to purify. Okay, we're not going to play any attacks. Okay, I just decided that. Probably worth playing this. Even though we might lose at a chance at more thorns, we can just hold the cards, so it should be alright. We're not playing this, we're not playing any attacks. So I think it is time to purify. So long, and actually I can just exhaust that myself. This isn't bad. This is probably better. Okay, let's get rid of this. And maybe get rid of this too. I will miss the command feature, but we have teamwork as it is, so kind of works against me. It does not work against me. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think if we're going to attack, we're really going to attack. Never mind. I think tackle's actually going to eat up our buffer at some point. So I'm going to get rid of all these. And then we get rid of this. Boom. We're ready to play. Ready to play. So we got the artifact. I can handle that. Replication is going to put Overexert back into my hand, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Also, are we puddling for vanity's sake? I don't think so. I think I'm willing to take the hits on this one. Actually, no, we are puddling. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I wish I knew exactly how the Invincible worked. I think we're going to get all our damage against this guy this turn, so not going to do anything more with that. Okay, I am going to replicate. I think it'll be all right. They'll get away with it. Actually, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, now. No, now, because I'll need shape of bottle. Okay, I think you actually have to attack this guy, and then he'll reset his thing. I wish I knew that, because that's like a big, like very key bit of info. I mean, we're not out blocking this thing, right? 50 brings us to 60. No, we're puddling. We're puddling. But before we do, maybe puddle is what I need to replicate. It probably is what I need to replicate, actually. Replicating puddle. And then we're going to play... Okay, no value to be had here except for this, actually. I'd play that. Not sure how it will interact with the Invincible. We'll just have to try it. Oh, shoot. We can't try it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I messed up. Lost my buffer. Now, let's just play this, see if it works. It will actually work. It didn't work. Okay. Well, bummer. Anyway, so we took a little damage because I wasn't too brilliant. But I think we're winning. Overexert. 100%. And then... Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's block command. And then strike command. And then we're going for the gorilla. For the future. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need... Now's a good time to play this. And nothing else, really. Possibly... No, we're not. No, we're going to use the gorilla slime to push us to the finish line here. In fact, let's use a bruiser to take us to the finish line. All right, let's do this. All right, for vanity's sake, I think after I intangible, I'm going to heal to full health. And thorns. Just put it down. We did it. That was pretty pro, I think. Slight error, but yeah, man. Got our own little ending sequence too. Very pleased. Check this out. See, I defeated 3 bosses without taking damage. I can't remember which. The last 2 on the Ascension 100%, but otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, no other perfect here, I guess. Oh, here we are. Yeah, champion. So that was a very, very successful slime boss run, and I hope that this was educational for those of you who like the Downfall mod, and I hope this was worthy of your watch. Anyhow, take care. You'll see me with another Downfall playthrough very soon.